Hey Rory, this is Mark with Suzuki of Wichita, sitting inside the SX4 Sportback. You'd asked a couple of questions on how this was equipped. Now, all of the Sportbacks come in the GTS. Now, what the GTS gives you is starting right here, you get the leather-wrapped steering wheel. It comes with the steering wheel controls for your stereo. It has cruise control. You're going to have your tilt lever, which is down here. You can see how that works. Has the fog lights, okay, power mirrors, which is what that lever is right there, or that button, power windows, power locks, has a lockout for the window switches, has the express down so you can hit it just once and it goes all the way down. Now what's cool about the GTS is with the CVT transmission, it comes with the paddle shifters. Okay, what that does for is it gives you a little bit better performance aspect to the car because it allows you to have a little bit more control. If you've ever seen like the Indy cars and the Formula One cars, man, they have the shifters right here on the steering wheel, so it allows them to have their hands in the right position, and they don't ever have to take their eyes off the road or fiddle with a shifter. Now, you asked about the GPS. It does come with the GPS. It's got the Garmin GPS. This is the Bluetooth-enabled GPS. Okay. Sits right there in that cradle. Okay, you've got 6-disc CD changer here. Comes with the automatic climate control. All the GTSs come with the automatic climate control. You just set your temperature with this dial here. You can see how that changes right there. And when it's on auto mode, it does everything for you. Puts your front defrost, rear defoggers, fan speed, all right there. Power outlet. You've got dual cup holders up front here. This is the main gear shift right here. This is where you put it into drive, and then you slide it over for the manual mode. Now you can do one of two things. You can shift it from here, like a Tiptronic shifter, or you use the paddle shifters. Now what's really cool about the paddle shifters, in this car, in all of the Suzukis with the paddle shifters, this one, when you shift it into a certain gear, whether it be first, second, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth, it will stay in that gear until you shift it. Most CVT transmissions in most cars with paddle shifters or Tiptronics, once you get to a certain RPM range, they're going to shift for you anyway. Now, a lot of people think, well, what difference does that make? And I'll tell you, the difference that it makes is it enhances the performance aspect of this car. It makes it a little bit more fun to drive. Black fabric. This is a new fabric design for the 2010s. Okay. They come with the ESP, which is the electronic stability program. There's your override switch to turn that off right there. Visors, you've got the mirrors on both sides, and then you've got the expandable sun visor. Day-night mirror. Dome lights, map lights. There's your main dome light there. Side impact airbags on the front. Then it has the passenger airbag, or has the curtain airbags in the front and the rear, which will deploy right there. And of course it has airbags up front and back right there. Now the Smart Pass, one of the coolest features of the SX4s with the GTS package is the Smart Pass. What that is this handy dandy little fob that you never have to take out of your pocket. What it allows you to do is to start and enter the car and lock the car without ever taking this out of your pocket. You don't ever have to fumble around for your keys again, which I think is super cool. Okay. Let's slide around to the back. New feature that they have for the 2010s, the seats fold down now, but they do not fold up like the previous models. And what they've done is they've added a package tray here that allows you to have a full flat cargo surface here.